go. What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Thursday, everybody. Dead Demon, do you not like my music? What would you prefer? Dead Demon, what would you prefer? I'm trying to find some chill soundtracks for my camping videos, if I'm being honest with you. I'm trying to find... This might be a little too Asian inspired, to be honest with you. This one literally has a tree branch for the album cover. We'll give this one a try. Want me to sing to you? Oh no. Today's a big day in where's my girl? There she is. Chat. Today is a big day in Hero Wars Dominion era, but we have to do something first. We have to get the City of Asgard fights out of the way, guys. Have to get them out of the way. No, I don't. What? You talking to me? Yeah, get your City of Asgard fights out of the way. We have about, 25 minutes? 25 minutes. Get them done. Your guild will love you. Slayer. You know, I have thought a lot about... My live streams make me so little money. Like, the live stream itself makes me so little money that I have actually thought about doing just copyright music and taking $0 for the live stream, because I think it would be more fun. But the problem is I cut up the videos. I cut up a lot of my live streams for my videos through the week, and that would just be a nightmare. That would just be an absolute nightmare. We are going to try our best to mostly talk about Hero Wars Alliance stuff until the Electra event goes live. We've got a lot to cover with Electra. I published 4 or 5 blog posts today about Electra. Relic leveling strategy and discussing the new mysterious island, which is pretty poor, by the way. Man, she is snoozing back there. I don't know if you guys... Well, probably not. You probably can't hear her over the sound of my voice. David DRC's watching from Ireland. Love to see it. Slayer rules. Axe says, good early morning, everyone. Are you in the future, Axe? Are you in the future? What were the winning lottery ticket numbers? Quick. Tell me. Oh, she's loving this heater. Good girl. She's loving this heater. So let's get through this. And then let's take a look at Hero Wars Alliance. I want to try out this clash. I saw that you emailed me back, Christian. I saw that you emailed me back. We'll get it taken care of in the next day. I saw that you emailed me back. Haven't had an opportunity really to go through my emails yet today. It's been a busy day. Thursdays are Amazon days. Okay. Okay. Hero Wars Alliance. We had yet again. If Zodiac signs as Guardians. So Celeste, actually, let's start this over. This is ridiculous. So Celeste obviously is oh. Yeah, that's gonna get me demonetized. Celeste is what? Kai. Oh, they're not even showing them. They're not saying the names. I don't know what these are called. Maya is a baddie though. Hoo-wee. Ziri, obviously Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, by the way, guys. Iris looking good. Looking clean. Ishmael looking like... Man, he doesn't miss a leg day at all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so then we have catching all the bugs. Here we go. We fixed the flawed sorting of battles and display of their outcomes in the Guild Clash Journal. So a new activity drops. A new activity drops. And there's bugs immediately. Fill, more expensive. I'll talk about why in a second. More expensive. We've also received reports that in certain scenarios, the game will show that you have no boosters anymore. That is a visual bug. They still exist and apply to your team. And you can see them again after restarting the game. Actually, let me... yep, that's what I thought. Let me close this game. Raid Shadow Legends had me sign an NDA today. That's all I can say. Wow. That water is very spicy. Whew. Whew. Tape City. What's up? Good to see you. Hero, if you're checking the results in the Guild Clash 0, the victory defeat status may not be great. Our team is working on fixing this. Okay. Okay, so let's check out Guild Clash. Let's get into it. She's having a good time back there in that heater. I think I need to get a higher quality camera for her camera. Yeah. AOC was really close. Somebody turned our guild in for cheating. Not kidding. Not kidding. Oh, and I got a script. I got a script writer deleted. So we won our lane. Guild reward for lane wins. Personal rewards for victory. I haven't done anything. Wait, did I miss round 1 completely? Did I miss round 1 completely? Am I part of the Bow-Tied Misfits? Is that my guild? I am the Bow-Tied Misfits. What a name, guys. Did I already miss this? Current opponent. Troops will fight without your direction. Direct percent. Oh, wait. Do we not actually fight these? It's auto battle. So we don't actually do anything. We just set up. So this is boring. Anthony Smith, welcome back. Welcome back. This is boring. As far as I know, it's all done without player interaction. I thought that we had to like... I guess I didn't understand exactly what was happening here. You just set up your teams. I'm not sure there's anything for you to do during the battle. It's just the prep work. I should be wearing a bow tie. You're right, I should be. Today, to be fair, only right now did I know what guild that I was in. Only this exact minute did I understand that I should be wearing a bow tie. I don't know what I expected out of Guild Clash. I guess I expected like a game board and stuff. I don't know what I expected. Looks like I won on offense and I lost on offense. So I'm 1-1. I'm 1-1. Oh, early draw. Good idea. Good idea. Early draw. You're right. Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith, I want to say because of you, I was accused of plagiarism yesterday. Isn't that funny? Somebody thought that screenshots from the game and a list of text that Anthony had given me, they thought that I made up the name Anthony Smith. They thought that Anthony Smith wasn't a real person. They said that I was using Anthony Smith as a proxy, that I stole from another website. It's literally screenshots from the game. Literally screenshots from the game. Yeah, anyway. Anthony Smith is here. Crazy. For those of you that don't know, Anthony does a lot for me. Anthony sends me a lot of information. He private messages me. He's like, hey, I noticed you haven't talked about this yet. You should probably talk about this. He sends me screenshots. He sends me all kinds of stuff. I appreciate you, Anthony. I appreciate you. Could not be me for sure. No. It was another a blogger. By the way, HeroWarsCentral.com. I've been updating it pretty heavily. I got a lot of Electra info on here. A lot of Electra info. Which relic to level first? This is based on previous events. May not be accurate to this event. We'll tinker with it as we get more information. Okay. The Electra map. Electra's max stats. All Electra items, the cost of relics, and we'll add on here the Electra boss fights. Actually, I should probably go ahead and publish that right now. Definitely not a Charlie Bot. No, he doesn't talk a lot. He just wants to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So Anthony Smith, I guess, is such a generic name. It's such a generic name. No offense, Anthony, but I guess it's close enough to John Smith, which is like the most generic name of all generic names for white people. I guess it's like Anthony is one step removed from the most generic name. Again, no offense, Anthony. Page unresponsive. That's crazy. They thought that I was hiding behind that. So if somebody sends me, so here's the real truth, guys. If somebody sends me a screenshot and is like, hey, here's this info, I'm not going to go look at everybody else's websites. I'm not going to go look at everybody else's Discord. I'm not going to go look at everybody else's YouTube channel. Okay. It's not happening. Not happening. I actually want to change this image. Let's change this image. I don't have it on this computer. We'll keep this image. That's fine. Let's go ahead and publish this. John Doe. John Doe is more common. You're right. Dead Demon, it is John Doe. It's not John Smith. It's John Doe. It is John Doe. All right, so this is what we got to do. We're going to close this. We're going to go to pages and memos. We're going to go to site menu, Electra info, add menu item, add link, Electra boss fights, complete guide. I'm going to go back here, paste that in, do current window, chapter 1 through 7 boss fight guide. Done. Okay, we're just going to add that right there. And then we're going to publish. Publish. Okay. Now we should be able to refresh this. There are two common surnames which I've used. Clark, Smith and Clark. Ah, okay. There we go. All right, so now right here, yep. Chapter 1 through 7 boss fight. I also added Popular Hero Wars tools. Right here, Popular Hero Wars. I got hero guides, right? For every hero, including maxed stats. I got the Hero Wars Guide event calendar, and I've got Kirchice's new Mysterious Island tool, which is really cool, by the way. Kirchice's Mysterious Island tool is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's talk about this Mysterious Island, though. Actually, let's talk about the War Flag of Vanguard. The War Flag of Vanguard is kind of the big draw for the new Mysterious Island. It's right here at the bottom. Okay, the problem is, in order to get there, you need 110 moves. Unless you already have 5 wood. If you've already got wood, I don't have any wood. I'm not carrying any wood around with me. No, sir. Not going to catch me riding dirty. If you already have 5 wood, though, it's only going to cost you 24 moves. So the War Flag of Vanguard is the big prize on here. And we also have a bunch of Titan leveling resources. Why are there Titan leveling resources on a hero event? We have Titan skin stones. We have Titan Artifact Weapon Fragments, Titan Seal Fragments, and then we have 2,000 Golden Thread. Okay, 2,000 Golden Thread is the only hero leveling resource. What is going on? What is going on with this map? Why is this map like this? Why are they like this, guys? Why are they like this? This flag, obviously this flag goes with Electra, I guess, right? I guess this flag goes with Electra. So let's do some quick math. I want to do some quick math. There are 120 seconds. Actually, let's get super simple. There are 2 minutes in each fight. There are 60 seconds per minute. There's 120 seconds per fight. There's 120 seconds per fight, okay? If we divide that by 4, that means 30 times. 30 times will this flag go off. 30 times. Okay. Cool. So 30 times 2.5. This flag can heal a total of 75%. This war flag in the entire 2-minute fight, if the fight goes the entire 2 minutes, the flag will heal 75% of your hero. That's not nothing. It just seems really slow to me. It just seems really slow to me. You know what I mean? You know, let's say a fight goes a minute. So 60 seconds divided by 4, 15 times 2.5. That's 37.5% is all this flag is healing if the fight lasts 1 minute. I'm just not so sure about this flag, guys. I'm just not so sure it's worth 110 moves. Right? It's fun and it's new and it's shiny, and obviously it's designed to go with Electra because her health pool, like big health pool, right? Get the big health adding flag on there. You know, the war flag for tanks might be better. The war flag for pets, probably better. The war flag for your 5th slot hero could potentially be better. The war flag of warriors could be. I just don't know about this flag. The war flag of Vanguard. You can use another pet patron instead of Oliver. So the point of this flag, Francis, is so that I can use Oliver on another hero. I mean, Merlin on Electra is pretty bonkers. Do we have the stats for Electra's max health in a fight? Mazrax, I don't have it off the top of my head, but we can do the math. We can do the math because I have Electra's max stats right here. If you click on Electra info, or if you hover over Electra info right here, Electra's max stats. I got all of her max stats, including the new nurse skin, which is coming today in like 9 minutes. Her max health is 69.073%. This is on my 5-star Electra. All right, so 69 giggity, 69% of that number. So let's see, more math. Her max health, let's see, 38,501 plus 33,608 times 69%. Shoot, 72,109. I messed up. 72,109 times point. No. 72,109 times 0.69 is 49,755 bonus strength times 40 health per point of strength. That's 1.9 million. Wait a second, is that right? Is that right? 3 million health? She's going to have 3 million health? $38,501 plus 33,608. 72,109. 69% of that. You gain 69 strength per 100 lost. So it's times 0.69. That's how much strength you gain. There's 40 health per 1 point of strength. Yeah, so 3 million-ish. 3 million? 3 million-ish? This is why we don't do math on Thursdays. 3 million-ish bonus health. So, you know, when you think about it like that, like 3 million, right, times 0.04. No. 3 million times 0.025 is 75. So she's gaining 75,000 health. She's gaining 75,000 health every 4 seconds. Thank you, Mazrax. You beat me. You beat me by several seconds there. Thank you for that. So she'll have approximately 3 million health at the start of the fight just by herself. Yeah, Mazrax, that's at a 5-star. That's at a 5-star Electra. Whenever I get her to 6 stars, it's going to be higher. 6-star is higher. This is a screenshot from my 5-star Electra. She's going to have higher health. Huh. Where are the map with Emerald for 50? Good question, Gujo. Good question. How many skin stones do you need? You'll need 55 plus 35. So 80, 90,000-ish? 90,000-ish skin stones? Yeah. Okay. David, NF5QI. Dave. More on 6-star and more if you toss Oliver. Yeah, true. But off topic, do you think we'll see a 5th Fire Titan? Yes, we will. Asherona is coming soon. Daniel, Asherona is coming soon. Probably mid-December, if I had to guess. Is Charlie drinking? This is spicy water, Dwayne. I'm drinking spicy water. It smells like Mexico. Charlie, don't drink. Do I think the Electra map? No, Ragnak, there is a new map coming in December. I'm sure Asherona. Okay, let me take a step back, Subsimp. I'm not sure that Asherona is going to be in December. I'm pretty sure Asherona is going to be in December. Pretty sure Asherona is going to be in December. There will be a event for her and an event map for her, just like Verdok was. Yeah. Pretty sure. I'm kind of let down by the Clash, guys. I'm pretty let down by this. L Morningstar. Asherona is out, Dead Demon, and so is Titus. Asherona and Titus are both out on mobile already. No plans, James. Not that I know of. I don't know anything about it yet. I don't know anything about the Darkness and Light Titans that are coming. I'm sure that there will be 5th Dark and Light Titans. I'm sure of it. Pretty sure. Francis, a lot of people are speculating a new hero for Hero Fest. Winterfest. A lot of people are speculating. Big exciting. Oh, man. I'm curious to see what we're going to end up with here. Solid matchmaking. Solid matchmaking. What are you talking about, Sub? Are you talking about this? That's this is Sigurd and this is Hyperion. This is Seymour. This is Seymour, the main boss of the campaign. That's not a Water Titan. This is Sigurd and this is Hyperion. You think Titus might be first? Yeah, Titus might be first. Lewis Carr, thank you so much for coming in for 20 months. Hello, Charlie. Happy Thursday, Guildy. Lewis Carr is a valued member of our guild. Puts his foot in his mouth sometimes, but that's okay. Sigurd. Isn't that Sigurd with the shield and the sword? He's wearing a skin. He's wearing one of the skins. It's like the gladiator skin or the primordial skin. He's wearing a skin. Yeah. Yeah, he's wearing the champion skin. Bear Piggy, I'm going to do that. I'm doing that this weekend, Bear Piggy. I promise you. That is on my to-do list for tomorrow and beyond. I promise you. I think it would be the best to wait for the next map with the war flag chest on it. Yeah, I don't really... Yeah, that's Hyperion sub. I don't know. I don't really know about this map, Anthony. I don't really know about it. I don't really know about this map. Electra hype. Electra hype. All right, guys. We have a brand new Electra event live. She's here. We have the event. We have Seer's game with the Iris skin. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about this Electra event. We have Totem Fragment of your choice, Red Gifted a Minion for Chapter 6 and 7. That's one strategy. Okay, that's one strategy to go for. Another strategy is to spin the Altar of Fates in order to get her Soul Stones. Now, I know that if you have zero Electra Soul Stones, how much it's going to take to get to Absolute Star. On the blog, HeroWarsCentral.com, Electra info right here at the top. Okay. We're going to do which relic first. Which relic first. So this is based on previous events. Lyria, Goose, Cascade, etc. So the math and the numbers might not be exactly right, but it's pretty close. I got three strategies for this event. 3 strategies. Do you want the Totem Fragment out of Chapter 7? Okay, that's strategy number 1. That's not a free-to-play strategy. Okay, it's a pay-to-win strategy. It's going to be costing you between $40 and $50. We're talking about things like buying the buying the battle pass. Okay, buying the battle pass to earn the currency and the energy in the golden side of it, and that's $30. Okay, $30. That frame is sick. It's a pretty cool frame. Oh, that's the avatar. That's the avatar, actually. $30. What is this skin, by the way? Magic Defense skin. Okay. Okay, Magic Defense skin. So the next strategy is if you can't get to Chapter 7, maybe you want to get Chapter 6 and the Red Gifted Minion. This is out of reach for the free-to-play player. Completely. And I'll tell you why. In the last 2 events, you could get Sapphire Medallions on the map. There are no Sapphire Medallions on the map. What does this mean? What does this mean for you? If you take a look at the tasks, the Electra tasks, one of them is to spend... Here we go. One of them is to spend Sapphire Medallions. Yeah, spend Sapphire Medallions. Without getting access to those Sapphire Medallions on the event map, it's out of reach of the free-to-play player. Okay, the only way you can get, as a free-to-play player, Chapter 6 completed and get that Red Gifted Minion is by spending a lot of emeralds, 1. 2, getting a bunch of gifts from your guild. A bunch. And maybe you spend a few dollars. All right, so that's the first 2 strategies here. That's the first two strategies. Do you want the totem fragment? Chapter 7. Do you want to get the red gifted minion? That's chapter 6. This is the strategy, the relic leveling strategy. Okay. For example, I'm going for that totem fragment, chapter 7. So I need to level up the Tomb of Greed to roughly level 4. It's going to cost me 60 energy to get that to level 4. I'm going to level the Grail of Generosity to roughly level 2. It's going to cost me 10 energy to get there. And then I need to level up the Amulet of Battle to level 25. That's 790 energy for a total of 860. Okay, if I'm going for just chapter 6, I'm going to need roughly 600 energy. If I'm just going for Electra Soulstones, which by the way is the only limited time only thing in this event. If I'm just going for Electra Soulstones, the play is to get the relic, the Tomb of Greed, that's the first relic, to 5, and then the Grail of Generosity to 3 or 4-ish, and then all of the rest of your energy, you dump it into the energy exchange. Okay? Because that converts it into the Valor coins, which you then dump the Valor coins into the Altar of Fates, right? And for what it's worth, from 0 Electra, from no Electra all the way up to a 6-star Electra, it's going to cost you 175 to 197 pulls. 175 to 197, give or take 10 to 20, depending on luck. Okay, depending on luck. And the cost of that, how much currency that's going to cost, you got to multiply that by the number of, by the rank of the rank of the relic that you have, the Grail of Generosity, right? Lowers the cost of the Altar of Fate by 100, 200, 300, whatever. You got to figure that math out on your own. All right, so since I'm going for chapter 7, I'm gonna go ahead and collect all these event tasks. Since I'm going for chapter 7, let's see. Let's come back to that, because none of this in here is actually adventure energy. So if I want chapter 7, I need to spend emeralds. I need to get rank up. I need to get the pets. I got to do all the free-to-play stuff. I got to get VIP, which, by the way, we're going to do right now. We're going to hide the chat and everything real quick so I can buy this golden ticket. Battle Pass. Activate the golden ticket. Okay. So the first thing you have to do, if you're trying to get the Chapter 7, you got to buy the Battle Pass. Okay. There we go. Claim that reward. So now I have access to the Battle Pass and the golden ticket rewards, and now I'm just here to level it up. Okay, you got to do that. You also need to go into the offers. You need to go to the collect the daily reward and the daily charge. You got to collect the daily reward every day, and the daily charge, you need to buy 1 full heavy charge and a little bit of gifts from your guild, or 2 days worth of full medium charge. All right. Between those 2 purchases, $40 to $50, that should get you enough energy to get to Chapter 7. Okay. So again, depending on what your plan is, are you trying to get Chapter 7? Are you trying to get Chapter 6? Are you just looking for Electra Soulstones? Maybe you're not sure and you want something to do, give you a little bit of math. There is a calculator on this page as well. Use this calculator. And this is the Hero Wars Hub Relic Optimizer. I don't know that this is updated for the Electra event, but I'm sure that it is, and if it's not, then it will be very soon. Hero Wars Hub is very active in the Discord. Check that out based on your individual circumstances, okay? But generally speaking, there's only 3 strategies. Getting Chapter 7, getting to Chapter 6, or free-to-play budget players just trying to get as much Electra Soulstones as you can, right? That's really it. That's the only strategies. Those are the main strategies, and that's how you should level up. That's how you should level up the relic. Okay, that's it. That's it. Now, let's grind out these chapters. Actually, let me buy I'm gonna buy one full heavy charge real quick. Hero Wars Hub just posted on the Discord. Yep. Hero Wars Hub says that Relic Optimizer is up to date, so we're good. We're good there. I'm just buying the heavy charges real quick. We'll tab back over and we'll do all the fights in a second. Little laggy. I'm buying the medium charge right now. Buying the medium charge. I'll be toggling back over to show my screen in just a second. I don't want to accidentally show part of my credit card or anything like that. Probably going to get a message from my bank asking what I'm doing. Real laggy. Real laggy. There we go. And now we're buying the heavy charge. Now we're buying the heavy charge. Is it better to recharge now or later? AI Punch, it's better to purchase on day 3. It's better to purchase on day 3. 100% it's better to purchase on day 3 during Emerald Waterfalls. Emerald Waterfalls is not right now. Better to purchase on day 3. It's better to purchase on day 3. Thank you, Hero Wars Guide, for that information. Day 3, Phil Fenton. Day 3. Let's go to the blog, Hero War Tools, Hero Wars Guide Event Calculator. Day 3. Emerald Waterfalls, right here. Day 3, best day. You get Seer's game, get VIP. You get Portal Anomaly, which is nothing. You get Resonance of Souls. I'm sorry, Carnival of Shadows. It's got get VIP and buy emeralds. Get VIP and buy emeralds. And then you also got Emerald Waterfall. Day 3. The last day of Seer's game is the best day to buy. The best day to buy. It's the best day to buy. Buy the golden ticket and the heavy charge on day 3. Yeah? Do as I say, not as I do. I'm doing this for the sake of the content. The sake of the content. Okay. So as per I had mentioned here, we are going to upgrade. Let's see. We're going to go to which relic first? We're going to go to chapter 7. Goal. I want to get the Tome of Greed to level 4. Yep. So upgrade. We're going to go Tome of Greed. Can't quite get it to level 4. Grail of Generosity, we're only going to get to level 2, okay? Just as long as I get the Tomb of Greed to level 4 before I get to chapter 6, it should be fine. You need a medium charge as well. T3 Dist, if my guild is generous, I won't need the medium charge. A guaranteed strategy, I think, is buying 2 full medium charges. But if my guild is generous, and my guild is generous, I should not need the second day of medium of charges there. So let's do the first chapter. First chapter is basically just an easy mode chapter. There really isn't much to chapter 1. You could probably fall into it and be done. We're gonna build a Kayla Aiden team though. I can already tell we're just gonna build a Kayla Aiden team. That is a sinister folio. We're just going to build Kate Allen. This chapter 1, any team of 5 should get you through it. Chapter 1 should be really easy. Kayla Aiden, let's go with Nebula. Sure, let's get Nebula. Kayla Aiden, Nebula. Kayla Aiden. Electra. Sure. Nebula. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen, but that's okay. Not as easy as previous chapter 1s. Electra. Kayla Aiden. Sure. Kayla Aiden, Nebula, Luther, Tristan. Triple Electra. By the way, this is actually a good story. This is actually a pretty decent story. You should spend some time watching it if you would like. It's a pretty decent story. Maybe I should have gone with Goose. He fun. Electra. Kayla Aiden. Ready. Dog needs out. Phil, I totally get it. Kayla Aiden. Give me that. Give me Aiden. Give me Nebula. Oh, I'm out of coins. Didn't mean to refresh that. Going too fast. Okay. 2 more until the boss fight. Kayla Aiden. Nope. I do need Amira. I don't have any Amira. Yeah, there's Kayla. So I just need Nebula and Amira. Crazy. Nebula and Amira. So there's Amira. There's Amira. I need that Nebula. My Nebula is only 1 out of 3. Maybe I should swap to Polaris. Instead of Nebula. Yeah, let's swap to Polaris instead of Nebula. Interesting. Maybe we go back to Nebula. Okay, so we don't want Kane. Mara, no. Axel for sure. Let's go ahead and buy Axel. Vex, no. Pets, Axel. Let's go back to Nebula here. No translator in the live stream. I apologize. This ain't the team. Am I about to lose to this? Oliver, Nebula. This is crazy. Merlin, Biscuits. Like, this is crazy. Let's see. Oliver, Biscuits, Axel. Or do I want Merlin? That's fine. Oh, wait. I don't need... Can't believe I lost on chapter 1. That's funny. I lost on chapter 1. It's not as easy. It's written. Got it. It got me. Okay. All right. Who should we go with? Let's do Augustus Lilith then. Jorgen, maybe? We need a healer. Like, we need a healer here. The answer is always Polaris. Yeah. I guess we go... I don't know if we use Nebula. I mean, we need a healer, right? Dorian? I mean, I feel like I need Aiden or other healer. Crazy that I just lost that. Streamer luck, definitely. Thea? Okay, I'll go with Thea. We'll go with Thea. There's Augustus. We'll grab Thea. Electra tank. Amira. There's Amira. And I don't want Nebula. Okay. Crazy that we lost that. Okay, so Augustus. And I'm just not getting Thea. There's Thea. Augustus Lilith. Electra, Augustus Lilith. Okay. Polaris and Celeste. Augustus. Augustus Lilith. Should have bought that Electra right there. Celeste or Aiden. Yeah, I think Thea is pretty good because of the speed boost. Electra. Thea is pretty good because of the speed boost, but she seems to be pretty rare. I mean, there's Celeste right there. Should I switch to Celeste? There's Thea. There's Augustus. That's a heavy Augustus, though. Double Thea. That actually puts... maybe Celeste is the play. Lyria, Ishmael, Tristan. Yeah, Ragnek, I'm pretty sure those teams would work as well. The problem is like... You don't get the Lyria and all of those as frequently as you do in previous events. All right, so let's just stick with Thea, guys. Let's just stick with Thea. Let's just stick with Thea. Juice up our tank a little bit. There's Amira. There's another Amira. Celeste works okay. Okay, that works. Okay, so this is the fight that we're struggling with. This fight right here. So we need to finish. Okay, so the tank is finished. I can finish Amira. Amira's finished. And now I'm just like out. No Thea's in sight. There's a Thea right there. Okay. So this is the fight that we lost to. What is it about this fight that we're losing to? Are we timing out? Is that what's happening? Well, we beat him that time. We beat him that time. Oh, that's a good picture. We're going to grab that one. Here's the boss. Okay. 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 So we need the Thea. We definitely need Merlin. That Lilith is finished. So we just need Thea and pets now. We just need Thea and pets. So we're going to buy Mara, Biscuits, Oliver, Thea. That maxes out. Oh, I need one more Thea. I need one more Thea. There's my one more Thea. Chorus for Augustus or Lilith. We'll buy you for Lilith. So what I want is Albus. And I didn't get it. Ooh, what do you guys think? Albus or Axel? I'm going to go for Albus. We're going to go for Albus. Okay, team pet, magic damage, Albus, I guess. I'll go Oliver, Albus, Mara, Chorus. Let's try it. We'll see what happens. Wow. Wow. Not picking a winning team. I don't think I have the right team here. Merlin, maybe? I don't think I have the right team here. I mean, it looks like Isaac would have been better for some kind of weird Isaac. Yeah, I don't think I have the right team here. Surprising. Okay. Just finished stage 1. All right. Well. This is quite curious why no pet. I didn't have a pet. Orion, Electra, Amira, Cascade, Thea. Just be chapter 1 with Orion, Isaac, Yasmin. Orion, Isaac, Yasmin, Amira, Electra. Yeah, I can get behind that. There's Isaac Yasmin right there. I mean, why not? We do have to max out, like what was said in the chat here. We do have to max out a bunch of heroes. Orion, Electra, Amira, Cascade, Thea. Okay. Orion, Isaac, Yasmin, Amira, Electra. So no Thea. Amira. Orion. Thea. Okay. Yasmin, I guess. Low Isaac is not enough. I can believe that. All right, so let's grab this Orion and this. Oh, I don't have enough. Shoot. And this Orion, I guess. And that Thea. Okay. So the team is Orion, Isaac, Yasmin, Amira, Electra. Orion. So not Amira? No, not Thea. I'm dumb. Not Thea. Orion, Isaac, Yasmin, Amira, and Electra. Losing my mind. Okay, there's Yasmin. We don't want Thea. We want Amira, though. We do want Amira. Oh, I don't need any more. I don't need any more of those. Orion, Isaac, Yasmin, Amira, Electra. Orion, Isaac, Yasmin, Amira, Electra. Okay. Okay, we're there. Lost. Great. This is stressful. Yasmin tank, pretty fun. Okay. Too many low items. I'll have to go take a look at the shop here in a second. Ida Yasmin. That seems like me. Electra might have a few to jar someplace. Wow, I can't beat this team? I'm about to spin out right here. It might be the first Amira I've seen. I only need one more Amira, so we'll buy this Isaac. I need Morgan in the second round. Chapter 2, John Barber. This is crazy. This is surprisingly frustrating. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try had enough to buy all the pets. Let's try 70K's team. I know you said it. Orion, Electra, Amira, Cascade, Thea. Orion, Electra, Amira, Cascade, Thea. Okay. There's Thea. There's Kia and Cascade. Okay. Orion and Electra. That's super. Okay, that's super efficient. That's super efficient. Cascade, Thea, Orion, Electra. Super, super efficient. Wow. Wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. Crazy. Okay. So, no Amira. No. Orion, Electra, Amira, Cascade, Thea. So that's the team. That's the team right there. Okay. Okay. That one. And that Orion, I guess. Sure. Sure. Those are Rufus in Chapter 2. Pivotal point. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's see. Tank. Another tank piece. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Yeah, this is actually a super efficient team here. So Cascade, Thea, and let's do that one. Let's find a better Orion choice than this piece right here. Actually, let's drop this. Let's drop that. Let's find a better Orion choice. El Morningstar, I appreciate that. Lost. Wow. This is getting pretty crazy. There's a Cascade. There's an Orion and a Cascade. Which one do I want more? Orion or Cascade? Probably Orion, right? We'll pin the Cascade for next round. Yeah. Got past it. All right. Cascade, Thea. Cascade. The Amira and the Amira. That finishes my Amira off. Orion. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's better. That's such a good draw right there next round. Crazy good. Okay. Crazy good. Okay. Let's grab this. Double Amira. Okay, so now we need Cascade, Thea, and Orion. Cascade, Thea, Orion. There's a Thea. I forgot to enable streamer luck. I did. Oh no, that Orion. Oh no. Oh no. I wanted that Orion. Oh no. There's another Thea. That finishes my Thea. But man, look how... Oh, that's my Cascade. Man, if I'd grabbed that other Orion, my Orion would have been done by now. Dang. Crazy. Lyria got into the Soul Atrium last week. Lyria became in the Soul Atrium last week. Okay, so we need Oliver. There's another Cascade Thea right there. Perfect. Okay, so now I just need a Orion. Now I just need a single Orion. Probably Merlin, Chorus, Albus, Axel, Biscuit. Okay. Trying to get your Chompera skin. Okay, all right. Oliver. Okay. That's all we got. Okay. Okay, we won. Yes. Okay. So... Albus doesn't go on anybody. So we want Biscuit and Axel and Chorus and Merlin. Fenris doesn't go on anybody. So I have all 5. Is that all I need? Is that all I need? So Axel, Chorus, I guess. Merlin. Chorus here, maybe. Biscuit. Orion. Nice. Okay. Axel or Biscuit? Probably Axel, right? I don't know. We'll test this. Chorus, Biscuit, and then Merlin. Team Pet, Oliver. The thing about the boss fights is you can keep trying. Oh, no. Retreat. I need to grab a screenshot first. Okay. Why do I keep retreating? Stop it. Nice. Chapter 1 down. Okay. Publish. Okay. 5th time's the charm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Should really go and be done and go upstairs. But I'm just having such a good time down here. You guys want to get the Seers game? Let's get the Seers game. Let's get the skin. We need to get that skin. We got to get this Iris skin. Yeah, Iris skin. So the way that the Seers game works is you got to beat 30 rounds, and there are grand prizes for the Seers game. There are seven grand prizes. The first one is the new Iris skin. The last 3 are kind of a big deal, but these are all really, really, really expensive. So I'm just going to go for the 1 win and be done with Seers game. Now, the Seers game does have this Seers resources bundles that are basically a ×4 emerald sale plus the Seers coin currency. Waits to do this. Waits to buy any of those until the 3rd day of Seers game during Emerald Waterfalls. You're going to get the Get VIP. You're going to get VIP from Carnival of Shadows, and you're also going to get the Buy Emeralds task from Emerald Waterfalls as well. So if you do need to buy some of those bundles, which you might have to, that would be the play. So we're going to rock this real quick and get this. It costs 25. I think it costs like 300-ish. Choose the right cards. The right cards? Did it tell me to choose the right cards all the time? No, they're upstairs they're just doing whatever. It's 8:40. It's early. That's the thing is like since the time changed, it's much earlier in the evening. We want to get this Iris skin. Oh, wow. It looks like there is a bug with the Valor coins. Wow, I failed right there. So apparently there's 2 different types of Valor coins showing up in people's inventory. And one of them you can't spend. The adventure has ended. We've exchanged all unused energy crystals and Valor coins for an event chest. Wow, the bugs, guys. The bugs. The bugs. The bugs. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hero Wars. What's happening to my game? Why are you so buggy? Oh no. The monkey in chapter 2 is obnoxious. Bad luck. Well, I can't fail again. I bet you I do, though. Wait, do I have 3 different? Do I have 3 different? I'll go check after I lose here and again in like 2 rounds. Okay. I only count 2 different Valor coins. Only 2 different Valor coins. Ugh. Ugh. I kind of don't even want to accept these coins now. Like I don't. I should have accepted any of those coins. The 2. Those are the lucky coins. The lucky coins. Buy emeralds, spend emeralds. Let's see. Get a hero. That one. That one. That one. Got a few more. Yeah, I wouldn't accept any of the Valor coins right now, guys. If you can help it, I wouldn't accept any of the Valor coins. None of them. Okay, so back to my strategy. 4-2. 4-2. Altar of Fates. Upgrade. This is 4. This is level 4. This is level 2. So the rest of them are going to go into the Amulet of Battle. Now I need... Okay. So I need 790 energy to get to the Amulet of Battle. Yeah. Let's start on chapter 2. Let's get on chapter 2. This is crazy. This bug is crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, let's get into chapter 2. Chapter 2 doesn't require any buffs. It sounds like we need Morgan for chapter 2. So we'll focus on using Morgan. I'm not even sure where to start here. I already got a bunch of Valor coins also. So I know enough that I need Morgan for chapter 2. How much emeralds? Ryan, I don't think you can this time around. I think Ryan, I don't think you can this time around. Because the sapphire medallions are not on the map. Okay. Okay. You have 0 Valor coins and you should have... Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, man. I'm not even sure what I should be going for here. I guess let's just build... Let's build Orion Augustus Lilith. I'm not sure what I need here, if I'm being honest with you. David DRC, is that for chapter 2? Is that for chapter 2? I'll do that. Kayla, Aiden, Trista, Aiden. Kayla, Aiden, Trista, Amira, Electra. Okay. I'll do that. Kayla, Aiden. Sure. Kayla, Aiden, Tristan, Amira, Electra. Sure. So all I need is Tristan here. Sure. I'll give that a try. Electra, Amira. I'll give that a try. Amira. Electra. The Valor coins. The coins that you use for the Altar of Fates. Sir Turbo. Okay. Okay. Give me Amira. Give me Electra. Give me Tristan, guys. Give me Tristan. No Tristan. No Tristan. No Tristan. There's my Tristan right there. Dang. Okay. Okay. Orion Electra. None of those. There's Tristan. Heyo. There you are, my boy. My boy. All right. And I think we're good. Or maybe I hold on to that. No, I mean, with Tristan, Tristan is fine here. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Both, Sir Turbo. Both. You get them for completing chapters and for completing tasks. Okay. Okay. Let's get Tristan. Definitely going to grab... Oh, we can grab both of these. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so we're dropping Polaris for Tristan here. Guys, we're doing so good here. And we lose. Guys, we're doing so good here, and we lose. Amira, Electra. There's an Amira. Finish my Electra, I guess. Here's that Rufus that we were worried about right here. So I'm just not, my guys just aren't strong enough to kill this team yet. So that's 2 losses. Yikes, guys. So I've got to get, I mean, I could do the Kayla and Aiden. That'll help. I start to say, I need a thick Tristan. I need a thick Tristan. Give me a thick boy. I feel like if I don't get a higher level Tristan here, I'm not going to get past this. And the stupid monkey. Yeah. And that's it. And that's it. Electra, Amira, Sebastian, Polaris, Goose. Goose for Rufus. Okay. Giddy up. Giddy up. I'll try that team. It's Trenton. So I need not Augustus, but Goose. And I do need Sebastian, though. Sebastian. This is a terrible start. This is a terrible start. Another terrible start. Is it just me, or are they shoving Amira down our throat? Are they shoving Electra Amira down our throats right now? Fine. Not Kayla and Aiden, though. It's Amira, Electra, Polaris, Sebastian, and Goose. I need Sebastian and Goose. Terrible. Can't even do these stages. So I tell you what, Ray Johnson, I don't mind losing the currency. I don't mind one bit. That was dumb. I don't mind one bit because I know that I got a little bit of a head start on everybody else. There's my goose. I just need Sebastian now, huh? Right? Sebastian? Yeah, I just need Sebastian. So I'm not worried about it if I lose out on the currency. But other people, it is a bummer. It is quite the bummer. Okay. So there's the goose. Go ahead and buy these 2 Electras. So no more Electras needed. There's my 2 Sebastians right there. Okay. Horrible cards, agree. So there's the team. I just need to drop Orion for Sebastian next. Okay. You beat it completely? Okay. 3 Sebastians. Heck yeah. We'll grab this Amira Polaris. Oh, wow. I only have 1 Polaris. Oh, no. I should have probably grabbed that double Polaris there. Okay, so now we're dropping this for this. So this is the team it's Trenton. Rufus survived a bunch, though, so I'm sure there's a better option. Yeah. I mean, having a revive blocker would be beneficial, I'm sure. But, there's a lot of physical damage here. Okay, so we in trouble. I think we're going to struggle here versus this Rufus team. I really think we are. I think that we're going to struggle here. Let's give it a try. Electra, Amira, Orion, Cascade, and Thea. How did you get past Rufus, El Morningstar? How did you get past Rufus? Like, these guys are already level 130. They're just going to beat me here. So much heals, though, man. Gosh. Freaking monkey, man. Cascade. Oh, Cascade, of course. Of course. Well, we're in this now. Let's try this team. Amira Polaris. Let's pin that one. Looking for Sebastian Goose. Looking for Sebastian Goose, not getting it. Looking for Sebastian and Goose, we're just not getting it. Cascade. I mean, we're getting really close. Amira is still dead. Maybe playing in manual mode? I don't know. Amira Polaris. I need more Goose. Like, I haven't seen hardly any Goose at all. And that's actually a problem with this, is it's hard to suggest the team when you barely see... It's hard to suggest a team when you barely see the hero. I mean, at this point, we're done. Like, we're done here. Overbuffed. You overbuffed. All right. We try an L Morningstar's other team now. Let's try it. Let's go. Let's do it. We can do this, guys. We can do it. We can do it. So, Amira Polaris. No. Amira Orion Cascade. Cascade. Electra, Amira, Orion, Cascade, Thea. Who are we missing here? Orion? We're missing Orion here. Orion instead of Polaris, I guess. Yeah. Orion instead of Polaris. Okay. Okay. Orion instead of Polaris. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Electra Orion. Electra. Tank gets buffed real fast. Yanshin, there's a bug right now with the Valor coins. There's a bug right now with the Valor coins. So there's Orion. Let's grab this Amira Polaris. Amira, yes, because we don't want Polaris. Good stuff. That was a good card. That was a really good card. Okay, we need more Cascade Theas right now, though. We need some Cascade Theas. There's a Cascade. Okay. There's an Electra. Don't necessarily need an Electra. There's another Electra. That would finish off my Electra, but that would waste a lot of coins. So there's a Thea Cascade. That's what I was looking for right there. So okay. Okay. All right, so this is the first attempt at this dumb team here. First attempt here. Cascade should kill that Rufus off. Amira dead. Okay. Okay. L Morningstar. L Morningstar. Okay. Okay, L Morningstar. Look at all these friggin', like, what is this? What is this shoving the Electras down our throat here? Dang. All right, so Electra is capped. Amira is capped. Thea. Cascade Orion. Cascade Orion Thea. Cascade Orion Thea. Cascade Orion Thea. Cascade. There's an Orion right there. Not a Polaris. Okay. Archdemon. Double Archdemon. Double Archdemon, huh? Oh, he gone. He gone. Double Archdemon. Double goodbye. Double goodbye. Okay. Okay. All right. So there's Orion. We're going to start seeing some pets, right? Should. Orion, Thea, Cascade. There's Cascade. Okay. Orion, Thea, Cascade. Thea. Orion. Okay. 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 So there's that. There's Orion. Thea Cascade. One more Thea Cascade. And one more Orion to lock, and we are good. That's it, though. Okay. Okay. Second to last fight here. Freaking Zeri, man. Easy. This is the team, guys. This is the absolute team right here. Okay. Okay. 0 losses. Okay. Okay. So, Cascade Thea. Axel for Amira. Sure. Chorus for Cascade. Sure. Sure. Biscuits. Biscuit for Orion. I guess. Fenris for nobody. Man, that's a big Orion. I don't want to buy a 3-stack. And Vex for nobody. So Fenris and Vex, neither one. That's a lot of Orion right there, man. That is a lot. That is a thick Orion card. Okay, so Oliver for Electra. Albus for nobody. Kane for nobody. Albus for nobody. Kane for nobody. Interesting. Interesting. Merlin for sure. I guess Mara is the 5th, right? Mara would be the only other pet that I would consider. Cascade Thea. Nice. Okay, so we can finish. We can finish this, but I'm not going to. I still think we might get a 1 card. Albus. So Mara, let's go ahead and buy this Mara for options. For options. So now we just spinning until we get a cheaper Orion. You know what? Why bother? Why bother? Okay. 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 So we're going to go Oliver, Axel, Chorus, Biscuits. No, let's put Chorus on you and Biscuit on you. And then Merlin, Team Pet, physical damage. Team Pet Oliver? Sure. It's not adventure ticket progress at all either. Oh no, it's not? Oh no. Oh, great. This is the team. This is the team. Thank you all, Morningstar. Wait. I forgot to put in, hold on. 70K, 70WN. Thanks. 70K, 70WN. Okay. Now we have this team right here. Thanks, L Morningstar. Okay. 2 down. On to 3. Okay. I need 50, right? Level 5? Okay. Yeah, Chapter 1 is on the blog already. Chapter 2 is on the blog as well. Okay. Is this not advancing? Mine seems to be advancing. The Titan Tournament of Power, does that happen during the event? I don't think so. The Titan Tournament of Power is during the event. Titan Tournament of Power. Okay. Spending stall coins. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Spending sapphire medallions. How are we doing here? Pedal pass. How are we doing here? How are we doing here? What are we trying to get to? Level 40? Is it better to win the Iris skin than 50,000 emeralds and an icon? I mean, the Iris skin is going to be much harder to get in the future than 50,000 emeralds. 2-hour live stream. I mean, we're about there, right? About there. We're gonna go the full 2 hours. We're definitely gonna go the full 2 hours. Let's publish this blog post though. Can you guys hear Remy snoring? I'm not affected by the bug. I think that I just haven't restarted the game. I bet if I restart, it screws it up. I bet you if I restart. Oh, the chat's hidden. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So win battles. Cool frame. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Julius, Arachne, Lars. Julius, Arachne, and Lars. Let's go Julius, Arachne, and Lars. We are just leveling up heroes now. Julius, Arachne, and Lars. There's Arachne. There's Lars. There's Lars. Very cool. Nope. 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 There's Arachne. All right. All right. Julius, Arachne, and Lars. We're just leveling them up, guys. That's all we're doing here. There's Arachne. Okay. You know what? I should probably pick out somebody else aside from Julius. Who else aside from Julius? Peppy. Peppy, Yasmin-ish. Peppy, Yasmin-ish. Peppy, Yasmin-ish. Julius. Yasmin? Ish. Let's go with Ish this time. Crazy stacking Ishmaels. Oh, man. There we go. Yeah, let's go with Ishmael. If we can get Julius, we'll get Julius too. I don't think we'll be able to, though. I think Chapter 1's much harder, much more difficult to gain on. So let's grab... let's just grab that. There's another Arachne. There's a Julius. Okay, we're done spinning here. Yeah. Oh, I should pick some more names. I should, well, actually, I should celebrate the people that stick it out with me, honestly. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Julius. Okay, Pepe, nope. Ishmael, okay. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay. Ishmael. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We in trouble. Ishmael. Keep that Julius penned in case I can get up there. She might be getting a little overheated down there. It's another Julius. I'm spreading myself too thin here. She's getting a little clogged up because it's kind of warm in here in my office. You okay, pup? No, she's fine. She's fine. There's a Lars. There's another Lars. I'm going to unpin this Julius. What a waste, guys. I think I screwed this up. I should just focus on getting Ishmael and... I should just focus on... Like, this is so hard. These fights are so hard now that I should just focus on getting... Oh, well. Let's just hope for the best right here. I do have pants. Oh, did you guys see my booty? Unintentional booty shot. All right, so Arachne. So that's my Arachne finished. Ishmael. And we'll grab that Lars. We'll grab that Lars next time. So I'm good. So there's my finished Ishmael. Okay. If I can at least finish this Ishmael, we can do 2 at a time here. I won. Okay. All right. Excellent. Okay. So we finished the Ishmael. Great. We finished the Lars. Great. We want to finish... No, we didn't finish the Lars. We still have to finish the Lars. So we're just going for Lars, huh? Just Lars. Unbelievable. There we go. Boom. Okay. Done. Lars, Ishmael, Arachne. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay, so now we need Yaz, Pepe, Julius. Yaz, Pepe, Julius. How are we doing on the battle pass now? Almost there. Almost there. Yaz, Pepe, Julius. Yasmin, Pepe, Julius. Pepe. Okay. Pepe. Ayo. Pepe. Yasmin, Pepe. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just missed 2 Juliuses right there. Dang. How dumb can I be? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Yep. Gotta keep an eye out for... I can't believe I just passed those two Juliuses. I cannot believe I skipped those two Juliuses. There's a Julius. Julius Fafnir is what I'm looking for. Okay. All right. If I can get a 7 Julius here as well, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. So there's a Yasmin Isaac. There's a Julius. Okay, so we're off to potentially a decent start here. Yasmin, I guess. Okay. So let's get Julius, Yasmin. We'll grab that Julius next round. There's a Yasmin. Okay. Oh, we'll go and buy that one. Okay. Orange Juliuses are so good. Okay. Okay. Julius. Julius. Yasmin. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Not Isaac, right? We need Yasmin. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Julius, Yasmin. Julius, Yasmin, Peppy, right? Yeah, Sub-Simp, I'd probably come back later. I'd probably come back in a couple hours. There's a Julius. There's a Peppy. Oh, 2 Peppies. Nice. So there's 3 points of Peppy right there. So that'll finish my Peppy off. My Peppy will be finished. Completed Peppy. There's a Julius. Wait a second. Did I unpin that? Oh my God, I did. Unbelievable. I unpinned it. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, so we'll buy the Peppy. We'll buy the Julius. We'll buy the Julius. We'll buy the Yas. Oh, I don't have enough for the Yasmin. Ugh. There's a Julius. That finishes my Julius. There's my last Peppy right there. So that finishes my Peppy. That finishes my Julius. So now I just need more Yasmin. And there's another Yasmin right there. Okay. Okay. Let's finish this task off. Let's finish this. Even if I lose here. Even if I lose here, that's okay. So we're going to finish the Peppy. We're going to finish the Julius. Yasmin, Yasmin. Yasmin. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to drop that for that. And should be good. I wonder if Peppy Electra is a good team. Nice. Okay, so Yasmin. Yasmin. So that should be that. That should be all of them now. That should be all of the free-to-play tasks completed. Should be all of them. Should be. You okay? Yeah, you're fine. I gotta win more battles. No problem. Finish that one. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so that's good there. So let's take a look at our alt or our battle pass now. Do we have the skin yet? No, we do not have the skin. We're like 600 points away. We're like 600 points away here. So I could spend 10 sapphire medallions. Which is what I think I do. I think that's what I do. Flawless. Yeah, we'll go with runes. Okay. So that should give me that skin. That should give me that skin. Yes. Big magic defense skin. Okay. A little crazy town over here. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's draw a name. Gambit X Factor. I imagine a lot of people probably have left by now, but that's okay. We are going to. We need to get her soul stones up. We need to get her soul stones up. I only have 68k. That's not a lot. 24. I need 300 soul stones. And that wasn't much right there. You know, we're just going to roll the dice here. Gambit X Factor is here. Web. Gambit X Factor Web. Okay, good stuff. Next winner, 0 G-Force. We're just going to pull these, and let's just really hope that I'm actually getting credit for it. I did not get them. I did not get them. Did I? 13-4. Okay, well. I cannot get a 6-star Electra tonight. Seems like I cannot get a 6-star Electra tonight. Absolute bummer. Well, Red Blight. Red Blight. Crazy. This is actually crazy. Red Blight is here mobile. Juan Carlos Mendez. Dang, I really wanted to finish my Electra tonight. Really wanted to finish my Electra tonight. Max skills, max items, maxed skins, max glyphs, max gifts, maxed artifacts. Ascension, not maxed. Ascension, not maxed. Do we have a strength day? A good day? A red day? No strength day. No strength day. What is the point? What is how are they going to fix this? No Juan Carlos. Glenn Malvaso. How are they going to fix this? I'm not really sure. I'm not really even sure how they fix this. Sub simp. There you are. Mobile iOS. 4 seconds. 4 seconds in. Okay. I got you. And Pram 8141. Pram still here? Yeah, subsimp, that's going to be what it is. They're going to look and see, like, if any currency that's still in your inventory that has the wrong item ID, they'll convert to the correct item ID. And any chests that get sent out, they'll see that, and then they'll refund the coins that way. I'm assuming that's how they're going to do it. Subsimp, I think you're right. Yeah. Oh, Pram's not here. Frank C 4179. Frank C 4179. Hey, Frank C's here. Okay. Web. Okay, let's do one more. I'm getting the evil eye. Steve Waterfield, 4360. Steve Waterfield, 4360. 2-hour stream? Yeah, boys. Average view duration, 23.5 minutes. Nice. John Jensen, if I actually knew how to do it cleanly, I would probably do so. It's not a bad idea though. I should look into that. Like, what is the very quick, very fast way to submit a ticket? Steve Waterfield is here. Okay. Steve Waterfield. I got you. Okay. I think a 2-hour live stream is long enough. The blog will continue to be updated as people send me teams. I don't think anybody is trying to do the event right now because of the bug. So we are going to we're going to do the best we can, I guess. We're going to do the best we can. Send me a team that you use, and if you do send me the team, try to send it in this format right here so I know what pets you use. Right? We'll get this finished probably by the end of the day tomorrow. Yeah. We will be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 5 p.m. UTC. I've got so much video cutting to do. So I probably have 4 videos I need to cut out of this live stream. And it's made it difficult because it's over twice as long. Now, I'm going to go drink some more spicy water from Mexico and get to work chopping up this live stream. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me for so long. Again, average viewer length today. Average viewer length, 23 minutes and 43 seconds. Average viewer length. That's crazy. That's huge. Maybe I should stream longer more often. I guess if there was more to do, I probably would. Yeah. All right. We'll be back tomorrow. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.